to you how we can build a healthy relationship. What's your opinion on it?
Decision we should respect. So that's how we create a mutual understanding. Second one is trust. So we know every relationship is the main pillar is trust. When your word is aligned with your action, that's how you can create a legacy of trust.
So, hi, good morning, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Good morning. First of all, thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. And I am as fit as fiddle. Thanks for asking. And what's about you?
Yes, I am also doing great. Actually, so sorry for delay. Yesterday I couldn't reply you. The reason behind that, actually, my buddy papa had passed away day before yesterday. So that was the reason I had to go immediately there. And even I was there for the past 2 days. So like last night I came back. So I thought now today I should do something again because it's our ultimate goal. We have to start our work again, right? So, but yes, now I am fine. Not happy, but yes, fine. So you tell me
Yeah,
how.
yeah, and sorry for your loss. And I really appreciate you. If we are sometime we go through such we can't say, and we are not a good frame of mind. Still, we have to show up because we know this is our journey, and we can't deny this thing.
Right. Actually, even I couldn't practice for, even I didn't watch my mobile phone. Even didn't, I wasn't aware where is my mobile. And because the moment was, such like that, we can't express our feelings in front of anyone as well. And, it happened accidentally. What happened? We were somewhere. Actually, one of my aunts also passed away last week, and we were on the book ceremony of that aunt, and where we all family member were discussing that our bade papa also not well, so we should go there and we should ask about his health. So we went there, and as soon as I came back to my home, I was about to drink a cup of tea, and immediately I received a call from my mother. Then your bade papa had passed away. So the moment I reached the home, I had to go again within a 5 minutes. So can we imagine like how we can predict the life? Life is unpredictable, right? I
Yes,
don't know what will happen within a minute. Next
yes,
minute, I don't know. So that's why sometimes I feel we should cherish each and every moment of our
yes.
life. Sometimes we hold grudges inside us. Sometimes
Hmm.
we say that, okay, we also live our life with full of ego. Why? Because we are a soul, right? Soil,
Yes,
like, and means it boiled down to we all have to go. So we should count our blessing, and we should also take the blessing from someone's, right, as much as we can, isn't it?
yes, yes. You are absolutely right. But somewhere it's it's all talk, no action. But we should put our money where our mouth.
Right.
So, but nowadays, see, we are just chasing comparison. We are just try to copy other people, and that's why we are missing out on our peace of mind. And we are, as you said before, we should cherish. We should seize every moment because we can't predict what will happen in next moment. But just because of grudges and something we just keep ruminating on our mind, so that's why we can't what we can't do this.
Exactly. Actually, it happened. But today, even I am speaking to you after 2, 3 days. So sometimes it seems that I am fumbling also, but I try my best. Okay. So before diving into the further conversation, please introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Rohini. I'm from Maharashtra. I have done my graduation in Bachelor Science. Lately, I'm fully homemaker because I'm mom of toddler. And if I talk about my hobbies, I have green thumb. I like to do gardening, listen to music, and nowadays, English is omnipresent in my life. Whenever I get a free time, I just want to utilize for English. And yeah, that's all about me.
Wow, what a wonderful introduction. And would you mind if I ask that when did you start your English learning journey? And means did you start from scratch like zero, or means did you have a English background as well? So please tell me.
Actually, I started my journey last February. I have been practicing this language for more than 1 year, and I won't say I started from scratch. I knew little bit, but when it comes to elaborate my point, so that time I was fumbling. I could manage just through 2 or 3 sentences, but I want to explore myself much and more. So that's why I took this initiative, I took this plunge, and yeah, that's how my journey is going on.
Okay, so can I know that where did you get my number? Like you messaged me, but I am talking to you for the very first time, I guess. So are you
Actually,
in any group?
yeah, I'm in Ritu Map's group, WhatsApp group, and I'm a member of other two WhatsApp group. But I think you had a conversation with Mahima ma'am, Mahima Srivastava ma'am.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
She is 66
So
years old lady. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So I saw her status,
Oh,
and that's how I told her just I want to reach to her, so just tell me her number, and she gave me. So
oh,
that's how. Yeah,
so much for reaching out to me.
yeah.
Okay, so as you mentioned that you are a mother of one toddler.
Yes, yes.
Okay, she's
Only
a girl or boy? He's a boy.
I'm blessed with lovely daughter. Yeah, and
Lovely.
she's 1 and 2.5 years right now.
Oh, wow. So where she is now?
She's playing outside with my neighbor kids. Yeah.
Okay, okay, right. Very nice. So is this your first video conversation or do you usually take sessions also?
Okay, so till now it's my ninth or tenth conversation over YouTube. Sorry, over video call. And till now, I had a conversation with six or maybe seventh YouTuber. Yeah.
Okay, okay, but I haven't seen your face earlier. So did you connect with any big YouTuber as well? Like Shanta ma'am, Manju ma'am, Meenu Puri, Rajni. Did you
Yes,
connect with
ma'am.
them as well?
With Rajni ma'am, I joined twice. With Manju ma'am, I connected thrice. And with Shanta ma'am, only once. Once. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sometimes, there are so many YouTubers now.
Yeah.
Sorry, there are so many people, most of them they upload videos, but some of them we missed somewhere because of the hectic schedule. But
Yes.
on the other side, sometimes whenever we get free time, so we usually watch videos, right? But I haven't.
Yes.
Okay, let it be. So how's your experience while talking to them? Please share.
Okay, so the first time I had a conversation with the Rajini ma'am, I always wanted because I started my journey get inspired, from her. So and I always wanted to talk with her. And when I grabbed this opportunity, that time I was fumbling because when we take a first step, it is always difficult. And I was quite comfortable to audio call, so that's how I was practicing. But when it comes to video call, I always chicken out.
Okay.
And that day, anyhow, I managed. But in second conversation, I was pretty much comfortable, and I nailed it, I would say. Yes.
Wow. Wonderful. Yes, even you are saying you were just fumbling, but when I connected first time with Rajni Verma, and even it was my first video conversation as well. after 2 3 years, means since I started practicing of English, it was my first video conversation. I was little excited as well as overwhelmed as well. So even in my most of my videos, I mentioned that I literally laughed when I watched my video, my body gestures, how I was laughing, how I was opening my mouth too much. So it was great experience as well for me.
Yes,
Until
yes.
we are not coming out of our comfort zone, so we
Hmm.
can't check where our level is, right? Like
Yes.
this time I am talking to you, but I don't know how many mistakes I am making during this conversation. But once I will check my recording, right, and I will find my own flows, then I can realize that okay, how many mistakes I have made there, right?
Yes.
So yes, we should find our flows, but we should learn as well, so that we can't we should not repeat those
Hmm.
errors in our
Yes, yes.
further conversation, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, because we know mistake are the proof of learning, and if you are if you are not making, that means you are not growing. Just make mistake and learn from it. That's how you can learn, you can grow.
Yes, yes. But I have seen some of them, they just, make a conversational videos every day, like sometimes even a 2 3 videos on per day, but they don't check and they are just keep, uh, you know,
Making, keep making. Yes, yes,
right? So yes, sometimes it happens, but no problem, everyone has their own mindset and perspective. But I think because nowadays even I teach my students, so I try to focus on my mistakes as well, and I usually take only one session per day, hardly two when it's needed. Like if a person is approaching me for so long, then I take two, otherwise only one, so that I also feel comfortable and I also check my level, my flows, and I can find more expression as well for my further conversation. Right? Because
yes,
ultimately I have to upload this video on YouTube. So if someone is watching this video, so they can also learn something from my
yes.
video, from my conversational and from other person as well. Isn't it?
But I would like to add one point here. Nowadays, everybody wants to create their own channel, and like as the saying goes, we don't chase perfection. Whatever you have, just start with that. And in between chasing perfection, we just miss out on what we want to do, or what we want to actually do. So in that case, I would appreciate that people at least something they are trying something,
Hmm.
even though they are making mistake, but they are trying. And yeah, they should as you said before, yeah, yeah, they should rectify their mistake, because the other people they are watching, they are learning something from your video. So you should keep that thing in your mind.
Hmm.
Yeah, they are learning.
Yes, but actually, why I am saying this, if I have a three conversation in a day, right, then I wouldn't get time to watch my
Mhm.
video, right? So that is the
Yes,
reason. But if I reduce it, if I take only one session, so rest time I can utilize there where I can watch, because it's also takes time, right? Also taking time, a lot of consumes a lot of time, right? Why? Like if I am conversing with you this time, right, and I have to watch this entire video, so it will take at least only 1 hour. If I have to jot down something, I have to find my flow, so 1 hour obviously I need it. So that's why, because if I am just taking, after that I get frustrated. Now what can I give more time to the particular thing? Not at all. So that's
yeah,
why I am saying this.
yeah.
Okay, so do you have any particular thing to discuss today?
Whatever you have, I don't have. Yeah.
No problem. So let's talk about family. So you tell me, as I mentioned about a lost of my family. So sometimes I feel we should give priority to our family as well. But nowadays we people are living, in a hectic schedule. We have, because of the mobile phone, we use mobile phone hours and hours, and we don't realize how time is passing every day, right? And we are just reaching a particular stage, as you know. So yes, you tell me, do you think that we should give priority time to our family as well?
Yeah, it goes without saying,
Hmm.
because family is the sign of love, warmth. So definitely, if something happened to you, so definitely we will go to our family member. If something happened to you, that's how we can work through our differences. We can reconcile the matter,
Yes.
because every time we need to something, someone to share our feeling, to wear our heart on our sleeves. Because nowadays we know, in today's era everybody is tied up with their own thing. We don't have time, and that's why there is the lack of conversation, and that's what everything leads to misunderstanding. So if you have any problem, so you just come to each other, sit with yourself, just spend quality and coin time with each other. So that's how we can, anyhow uh, we can have a meaningful conversation, and definitely we can solve any problem.
Hmm.
But like everybody wants to, make a little for time for themselves.
Hmm.
Everybody wants to do something for their themselves.
Hmm.
So in this field, in this thing, we are totally forgetting how we are how we have become drifting apart from each other. Even though physically we are living together, but mentally, or we have drifted.
Yes, yes. Actually, and I couldn't agree more with you. And you mentioned so valid point here even. Sometimes, we don't even realize that what we are doing in our life. Like we all have 24 hours in a day. But how to utilize these hours? I guess most of hours taken by mobile phone, right? We don't even realize how we are doom scrolling. And even if the child is sitting beside me, I'm not giving time to them, right? They don't want money, they don't want anything, they want only our precious time. But parents don't have precious time because of the mobile phone. I'm not talking about every parent. Most of them, they are taking care of them, but even I have seen most ladies, they don't use and they don't use their mobile phone in front of their children as well, right? And I salute those parents actually, because in today's era it's quite difficult. I must say that it's a battleground for many of us, right? Don't use mobile phone, because if I am doing something, obviously my child will do the same.
Yes, and we mentioned before this thing. Just cherish each and every moment, because I have experienced one thing. Uh, it's been more than 1 year. I lost my grandfather, and the day before, uh, suppose the day before yesterday, we wanted to talk with him. We wanted to make a video call to him, just because of our hectic schedule. We couldn't able, and the next morning we got news like he passed away. So that I regret. I always regret for this thing. I could have make I could have made at least for 10 minutes. I could have seen him. So yeah, so just don't let it happen. You regret later. So just cherish each and every minute.
Yes, yes, actually, and I also reminded one thing. I don't know that there was a news I watched somewhere, and it was a real thing. I don't know, like the father wanted to hug his child, right? But he
Yes,
was
yes.
about to go to his office, right? And he said that, Papa, I don't have time. Please give me some space. And he went. After some time, he received a call that your father has passed away. Then he started crying a lot, and he wanted to hug his father, but now he didn't have time actually, right? So we should not do this. We should not give the priority. Like every time we are just spending on our career, we want to get a fame, success, everything would be, on place. But once you lost any person, they would never ever get back. And we can't even, say to God, give me only 1 minute more, even 1 second more. So we can't get that 1 second as well. So that's why
Yes.
we should respect time, family, and health as well, isn't it?
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. Yeah.
So, according to you, how we can build a healthy relationship? What's your opinion on it?
So, I would say you can build any relationship. There are three pillars. Like first one is trust, second one is mutual understanding, and third one is meaningful conversation. Like mutual understanding means if nowadays we are seeing like if you are living in family, if your partner want to do something for themselves, so you should ready for that, you should understand them. So why they want to become independent, you should lend your hand to them in their what they want to do. So that's how. And if she's she's not working professional, she's a homemaker, so you should feel like yeah, even though she's not working professional, but she is doing something great without paying anything. So yeah, that's how we should respect each other. Like and everyone decision we should respect. So that's how we create a mutual understanding. Second one is trust. So we know every relationship is a main pillar is trust. When your word is aligned with your action, that's how you can create a legacy of trust. And so that's also one meaningful thing, I would say, trust. So whatever you have any problem, you have anything, just discuss with each other and try to solve problem. Because we like nowadays we there is no one has a time to listen to other people, other person. So that's why they just bottle up their emotion, they don't want to share anything. And that's why they just start like full within emotion, so they become stressed, they go under depression. And that's how everything like that's how problem happens in every family.
Yes, yes.
So
Hmm.
we should tell them just anytime come to me. That's how we like you can you I'm a kind of person you can share each and everything, and we can work through our differences.
Yes, yes.
So because family, I think family is the that thing. If you are not giving respect to each other, if you are not feeling sharing your feeling, so definitely we find other people
Hmm.
and we fall into
Hmm.
them, whatever, for
Yeah.
whatever. And that's how a conflict, debate happen, start happening in every family. So that's how just have a meaningful conversation, trust each other, and mutual understanding can build meaningful relationships.
Yes, very nice. You spoke in a constructive way, I would say. And you mentioned this point that we don't believe in resolving the misunderstanding. And this is the biggest thing which is happening in our society, even a family as well, isn't it? So there is saying by someone that blood is always thicker than
Hmm.
water, right? So yes, if we are just giving priority to our family, nobody would come. Nobody would come in thick and thin situation for helping. The family. So if I, God forbid, if I am in thick situation, thick and thin situation, so my family would help me only. Nobody will come. right? People will come only, they can ask about my health no matter in what situation I am, and they will go, they will leave me. But only family can stand by us. Nobody would come and stand by me 24 by 7. Only family. So we should give proper time to our family, and we should resolve the issue by kindness, compassionate. If we don't have power to resolve the issue, then I don't think so that we can build a healthy relationship with each other, right? And nowadays it is happening that we have good relationship with others, no matter
Mm.
in on a Facebook, Instagram, we have a so-called friends. But if I talk about the family, we don't have strong relationship with our family. As earlier we could see,
Yes, yes.
how we had a strong relationship with each and everyone, no matter, even if our aunt would say something to anyone, so no one could hold the grudges. But
Yes.
nowadays, even if you say something to someone, even if it's a good for them, but still they want to break the relationship. They don't want to talk to you, ever in their life. So nowadays we are the responsible, that we are only one, that we are believe in breaking the relationship as much as it possible. We don't believe in building the relationship. So I guess we should hold our relationship, even if we should give proper time to our family, so that we can build. So as you mentioned, that we should resolve the issues, misunderstanding, conflict. So it can only help to build the strong relationship. Right.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Okay, actually, we have only 4 minutes more. So if you have any question, you can ask me, because I guess there was a power cut. So that's why we lost 5, 7 minutes, but no problem. Anything can happen. So yes,
Yes.
please, you can ask me any
Okay,
question.
so
Otherwise, we
so yeah, tell me about the challenge you overcame.
can overthink.
Yeah.
There are so many challenges. Every day I have to face the challenges. I live in the nuclear family, right? And even today itself, I was discussing with my husband that how I am just raising my daughter. Though she is now 5.5 years old, and but I remembered those days when she was young and nobody was there, and I only had to take care of her. Despite having so many responsibility, I worked on my communication skills. Despite having so many setbacks, I fulfilled all the responsibility, manage household chores, taking care of her. So it is also a challenge, right? On the flip
Yes.
side, when I worked, I also had a 10 years of experience. So means during those days as well, I had to face so many things, right? But I had to face those challenges. Sometimes I feel demotivated and negative as well, but I try to rebound as soon as it possible. So life is all about challenges, but how we are, maintaining ourselves, so that matters. So
Yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
was the biggest
Because
challenge. I raised my daughter in very difficult situation.
yes, I can feel you because like living in nuclear family and raising child, it's very taxing work. And like along with that, if you are working on yourself, like if you want to do something, that definitely it becomes like a Herculean task for you.
Actually, yes.
And life is a full of up and downs, and we have to like every time we have to show up.
Yes, but we should see people below us, isn't
Hmm.
it? There are so many people, they are struggling to live their life even. There are so
Yes.
many people, they are spending their entire life in the hospital. Some of them, they don't have shelter. They have to live without shelter. So they are also living their life peacefully. So why we can't? We all have
Yes. Yes.
everything. We are living under the shelter. We have AC in our house. We have everything. So why we are complaining to God? So little
Yes.
bit problems can happen with human only. right? So we should face
But
them, should cherish them.
yes, yes, yes. And yeah, so that definitely we should be thankful whatever we already have. Yeah.
Yes, we should be
So
grateful actually.
because when you have gratitude for something, you always feel happy,
Mm,
and you don't ruin your peace of mind.
right.
Yeah.
Actually, if someone learn that how to live in the difficult situation, so they can
Yes,
live very
yes, yes,
easily, right?
yes,
But if I don't know that how to live in a good situation, like this time I have everything but still I am complaining to God, so
mm,
I can't live when actually the situation will come in my life. But if I
mm,
have a difficult situation and I am accepting or embracing that situation happily, so nobody can stop me to live happy or peacefully in a
yes, yes,
good situation. So we should,
yes,
this is also a skill, ma'am. Living our life peacefully is also a skill, and if
yes,
anybody learn this skill, so I don't think so there is something left. It
yes,
means they
yes.
learned everything, every skill in their life,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, yes, yes. You
Okay,
hit
so yes, yes, please.
you hit the nail on the head.
Yes.
Because we are own sculpture of our happiness. Yes, and peace of mind.
Right, right. Actually. Okay, so it's only 1 minute. So thank you so much for joining me today. And it was literally a very thoughtful and thought-provoking conversation with you.
Likewise, likewise. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you so much for your precious time. And even though we, having despite having, problems, still we are, completed our session. So thank you so much for your
yes.
patience.
Thank you so much. No problem. So see you soon in next conversation. Till then, keep learning, keep growing, and bye bye. Have a great day ahead.
Bye. Have a great day. Bye.
Okay.